presently being here, it makes me think of where I started deciding to go.
Right.
So my aunt had died that year. You know, when you're an addict, there's almost a subconscious part of your mind that when things like that happen, starts planning for. It's like, well, this terrible thing happened. I'm going to make it worse. And so my mind was sort of doing that, and I decided that I really needed to go to Amsterdam. And I guess I sort of saw it as this liberated, free place. And so I went there, and I remember as soon as I got off the bus and I arrived, I felt this like surge of excitement, like this is, you know, the best place I've ever seen, it's going to be amazing. And for about 10 seconds it was, until the next morning when I make the very unwise decision to take, I think it was something like 20 milligrams of truffles, just like the whole box. And the guy says, you should only take a small amount because, you know, things can get pretty intense. And obviously being myself, I went, I know better than you, that'll be alright. And so I remember looking at my hands and them starting to turn cartoony, and in about 10 seconds I'm on another planet. And when it peaked, I saw my dad pulling me through a jungle and sort of swiping away all these things that are popping out of nowhere and saying, he doesn't want this, he doesn't want this, and sort of trying to save me from this, right? I then start to come down, and, you know, after thinking I'm going crazy and I could have been hit by trams or cyclists, there's a lot of cyclists, and I then end up with no money, literally no money at all. I have to phone my dad.
So, do you regret going, or was it worthwhile in the end?
I don't regret going for me personally, because my own growth benefited from it, in that I had to completely exhaust every idea that using would make me happy and escaping my problems would make me happy. And I don't regret the negative experiences in my life because they make me appreciate the positive ones. So for me, I don't regret going.